What's up, y'all? I'm Jade Alston, and I'm here chilling with hiphopsince1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Alright, it's your boy EMoney. I'm chilling with the lovely Jade Alston. Now we're here for a special reason, so I'll give you the floor. You can let everybody know why we're here with you.
Well, we're here because he engaged. We're engaged, right?
Hey, you know.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we're here because I just launched a Kickstarter campaign for my very first album. For people who don't know what Kickstarter is, it's a comparably new fundraising platform for all types of creative projects like film, art, movies, whatever. But I decided to use Kickstarter to raise money for an album. It's my very first one, so I'm excited.
Okay. Now with the Kickstarter, you were asking for $3,000.
Right.
And I think something special happened today.
Yes, actually today we surpassed that minimum mark of 3,000. I'm not even gonna hold you. Before we started the campaign, like I was reluctant, like no one's gonna care. This is dumb. This is too new. And even people was like, what's Kickstarter? Because people are used to the old way of doing things, and there's nothing wrong with what works. But music is kind of like a dying industry, so you gotta find new ways to be resourceful. Yeah. And so with Kickstarter, I was like, I was afraid. Like people said, my audience was too small. I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram and Twitter. Just 5,000, a little bit over 5,000 strong, and they said that maybe urban audiences don't really support indie music, and Kickstarter might be too new, and we just shattered that today because we passed the goal. We set it fairly, I thought, kind of low because I was a little afraid, but we're going past even what I thought. So
Okay. Now I would love to say congratulations to that, and
thank you.
But all the people out there who don't know, what do you think, or you can let them know, what was the $3,000 and what will it be put to, and other funds received for the project?
Well, all the money that's raised is gonna pretty much go to the production of an album. I mean, obviously it takes a lot of resources to get an album done. That's why record labels give out multi-million-dollar deals. And even with those multi-million-dollar deals, sometimes albums are good, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're successful, sometimes they're not. So it definitely takes resources to get it done. So, starting with $3,000 is, like I said, is fairly small compared to other artists and other budgets, but all the money that we're raising is definitely going to go to the album because I record a lot on my laptop as a way to save money. So I'm gonna keep that up, but we'll still have to mix and master. And those are really the things that set a good sound quality apart from a not so good one. And then marketing and promotions, people pay big money for advertising. So just being able to get to interviews and shows. If I wasn't based in Philly and hip hop since 1987 said come through, and I'm in Atlanta or LA, I'd have to figure out how to be there. So those types of things, it all goes towards the project.
Okay, now here in Philly, we have a few independent labels. We actually have athletes who are very involved in our hip hop scene. Would you ever be willing to partner up with someone like that, or is it you trying to do everything completely independent?
I'm trying to do things successfully. So wherever that's gonna go, I'm down with it. Whether it means partnering with entrepreneurship magazine, like I did with Kickstarter. I partnered with American Dreaming on it. Let's do it. If it means partnering with a management company. My manager, his name is Mike Brinkley on the Brink Music, and he started Big Sean, Nas, Melanie Fiona, Estelle, like so many artists, and he was essential in their beginning phases. If it means partnering with somebody like that, let's do it. If it means passing on a deal because the number's not good, I've done that too, It's wherever success is gonna come at the end of the road. I'm down for it.
Okay. Now, also, I told you I'm a fan of yours. I clicked on one of your videos thinking, okay, this is about the...
She cute. What's she about? Could she sing?
No, you are both, and I know you can sing, but I was wondering what was going on, and then you were pulling the cards, and one of the cards happened to say that you had a heart condition, and, so how are you feeling?
Well, today I feel great. I recently went to the cardiologist, and they told me that, I'm on my medicine, and it stabilized everything, so I'm better, and I can be out and about more, which is good. But 2 months ago, man, I had no idea I had a show, and I just thought I was like dehydrated. I was drinking a little bit the night before, so I was like, I might have went a little too hard last night. And
turned down for what?
Turned down or died. No, thank you. So during the show, I almost passed out, and I went to the hospital, and first they said it was fine. Then 2 days later, I was like, my stomach was all big, and I couldn't walk. It was crazy. So then I went to another hospital, and they was like, oh, it looks like you're having a heart attack, but you're not. But your levels are really bad, and it looks like your heart is under that much stress. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
I was like, how you just gonna tell me I'm chill, I'm having a heart attack? So, but they did tests, and I was in the hospital for a while, and now I'm out and got on the right medicine, so I'm feeling better. Thank God for the right medicine.
Okay, yeah, well, thank God for the right medicine, and we still able to hear, your beautiful voice. So is there anything you'd like to leave the people with before we get out of here?
I just want them all to know that I really appreciate all of their supports. I really do. Because, like I said, 2 months ago, I really thought, I really thought I was going to die. I'm just going to be honest. I hate to be so blunt and sobering, but it's true. I really thought it was like, it's over for me. And once I accepted, I could die. Okay. I accepted the idea of dying, which is very dark. My body actually started to get better. And everything in my life started to get better. So I just wanted to let people know that no matter what, it's never too late to dream. And it's never too late to be happy, no matter what your current situation is. There's always a moment, you decide how you feel. Even if life throws you something crazy, you decide how it affects you. Nobody can make you feel, no one or nothing can make you feel anything. You choose. So choose to be happy. That's my peace and love moment for the day.
Now, you always have an extremely positive attitude. I just want to ask you personally, how do you maintain, I met you a while ago, and you always quick to lead in with a hug, always polite. What do you attribute such a positive attitude to?
What's that Drake song? Started from the bottom, now I'm here. I mean, that's the truth. I just feel like I said, 2 months ago, I almost died. I was working as a waitress at Jewish weddings, and people treated me like a dog. Meanwhile, I'm knowing I have all this talent, and then I dropped out of college I dropped out of high school too. I finished high school in my own way. I homeschooled. But still, my dad's from a neighborhood in the city called The Bottom. It's no matter how far you go, you can never forget how low you can go. So it's everyone's just people. I want to feel good, so I'm going to make people feel good. You get what you give, right?
I can dig it, yeah.
So maybe it's selfish that I'm so nice.
Not at all. Well, it's been a pleasure sitting here talking with you. I'm sure we will be talking again once the project comes out, or is coming to its end. And man, your story is beyond inspiring. It's been a pleasure. It's your boy EMoney, chilling with the lovely Miss Jade Alston. And we're signing out with hiphopsince1987.com.
Peace.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.